Hi guys, Stephen here from James Glenn Car Sales, and today we have a Porsche Boxster 987 Sport Edition. It's also a 3.4 with around about 300 brake horsepower. It's done 66,000 miles and it has had 5 owners with a full and complete service history. Lots of non-standard options on the car which I will highlight through the course of the video. But if you are looking for a good, fun, great value sports car, you really are hard pushed to find something better than a Boxster. They handle sublime, they sound absolutely amazing, especially this one with the Porsche Sports exhaust. The flat six with the roof down on a nice spring morning is just, it's a great way to start the day, it really is. So let's get a wee look around and we'll go over the spec, and then we'll go over obviously the general condition of the car as we go. So we're on Carrera white. It's also got the Carrera wheels, which are done in gloss black with a silver lip. Being the S model, also has the red brake calipers. Body coloured air intakes on the side there. We're on a matching set of Michelin Pilot Sport tyres all round, which are very, very recent. Got our twin tailpipe there signifying the sports exhaust, and it's also got an aero kit, as that is part of the limited model Sport Edition standard specification. It's also got Porsche Active Stability Management, which sits the car 10 to 15mm lower. The ride height doesn't change, that's a myth. What it does is when you put the sport button on, the dampers firm up, giving the car a more sporty drive. Not ideal if you're on a bumpy road, but in that case you can just put it back down into the standard mode and it makes the suspension that bit more supple. On its tail. Paintwork on the car is in great condition. Everything in here is fully machine polished, otherwise known as detailed. This car also has the grey fins on the air intakes, and we have another one over there. That's a 2.7 Sport Edition, and the fins are just black. And looking down the length of the passenger side, quite hard to pick up any defects on a white car, but I'm trying my very best here. But as far as I can see, just looking in the reflection there is no parking dents to report. Brake discs are also in good order with a nice clean disc face there, and the calipers are standing up pretty well because these can start to fade through time. Looking in at the back disc there, again, nice clean face. Got a wee bit of rust in at the bottom there because the car has been sat for a few weeks since it was cleaned. But that'll clean off with a short drive. And looking down the passenger side from the back, and you can see all the body panels and everything are all in great shape. Also has the red rear light clusters. And we'll look down the driver's side from the back to the front. All in great order. Oh, sorry, I forgot to mention all the wheels and everything are all also curb free. And from the front to the back, again, bodywork and everything is all in excellent shape. This is part of the Sport Edition kit, which is the lower front apron or corner splitters, form part of the car's aero kit. Got body coloured roll hoops and the wind deflector here as well. Interior, again, loads of spec in here. So we've got the addition of extended leather with the silver stitching. The car does have an aftermarket Alpine head unit, because to be honest, the old PCM, I think this will be PCM 1 that will be in this car, is pretty much prehistoric. So we've got a nice Kenwood upgraded hi-fi there. That'll also have the later style maps, and it works in perfectly with the Bose speakers there. Carbon fibre centre console. These are also the upgraded sport seats, which as you can see, the bolsters are very, very snug. Hold you in great. Also got a factory overmats there, extended leather on the dash, and we've got carbon fibre just running through the centre of the dash there. I'll just get this out of the way. You can see the carbon fibre running along the centre of the dash. Carbon fibre gear knob and handbrake. I'll have a closer look at the driver's seat. Basically the seat's in great shape, it's not all stretched. Leading edge of the outside, leading edge of the bolster on the base is in good shape. Bit of wear on the backrest. Which as you get in and out these things, because they're solo and because it does have the sport seats, unfortunately a bit of wear there is to be expected. On the steering wheel, we'll look at the 2 o'clock position. This is where we normally pick up the most wear. This can tend to get a bit shiny on higher mileage cars, but we're all nice and fresh all the way around the length of the steering wheel. It has guards red fascias and the current mileage is 67,392. Okay, we'll jump in and get the car started. This will show that the car starts fine, idles fine, and runs without any warning lights. So put the seatbelt light off and we'll get the handbrake off so you can see that all the warning lights extinguish. Put the camera outside so you can hear the engine a bit better. So that is with the flaps closed. And we'll now open them. I don't want to rev it too much because the car's obviously cold, but as you can tell it makes quite a difference. Sound absolutely fantastic, these cars. So now we will show the Boxster party trick, the double boots, which makes these cars really practical if you're thinking about using them for going like a touring holiday. So we've got the trunk in the rear, that's just the front plate. We've got the display plate on at the moment. So it's quite shallow, but it is quite large. And obviously you've got no access issues, it being quite a big boot lid. If we move on to the front, this is called a frunk because it's the trunk at the front. Now this is a really deep load area. You can fit lots of luggage in there, which makes these cars wonderfully practical. So that brings us to the end of the video, guys. Thank you very much for making it to the end. I hope you found that useful. My name is Stephen. If you'd like any assistance with the car, please feel free to contact the garage. You can reach us here on 01236 779 000. If you'd like to send us a wee inquiry through the website, I'll put a link to the website below where you can get in touch and we will reply to you within a few hours. All the cars are fully prepared. They all go through an 82-point inspection process, so everything here is in drivable condition. Warranty is for 3 months, which is extendable up to 1 or 2 years. We've been in business for 42 years now, so we've been doing this for quite a while. If you'd like to look us up to see what customers' feedback has been like over the years, simply Google James Glenn Car Sales and that will tell you all you need to know. If you'd like to keep up to date with stock, please do consider subscribing to the channel. I'll put a button down here if you'd like to subscribe, and also I'll put a video up here that I think might be suitable for you considering you're looking at a Porsche Boxster. Thanks very much for making it to the end, and again, if we can be of help at all, please feel free to get in touch. Bye bye now.